Yes, I am so extra that my planner is in a laptop case to keep it from getting damaged. That is who I am. Hi, my name is Grace. I'm a high school English teacher and I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 2019 Purple Trail Teacher Planner. So I've always been a huge planner nerd. Last year was the first time I used an Erin Condren. I absolutely loved it. I loved the pattern, I loved the way it was laid out, but there were a couple things that I wasn't a super huge fan of. Number one, even with the maximum number of student checklist pages, there still weren't enough for me as a secondary teacher. I teach high school, so I have over 130 students every year. That's a lot of assignments. So I kind of wanted something I could customize that more. I also didn't love how my rose gold coils kind of turned gray. I don't know how well you can see that. It's not ideal. So I decided to go a different route this year. Yes, I am so extra that my planner is in a laptop case to keep it from getting damaged. That is who I am. I'm not one of those super organized teachers who always has 10 million beautiful little folders and binders for everything, but my planner is like my organizational expression, and I use it for more than just teaching. I use it for life, I use it for church events, I use it to plan stuff for the drama productions I direct. So you'll see there's a lot in there. Ta-da! This is my brand new custom designed Purple Trail planner. So first things first, I designed this cover using Canva, so I didn't draw the bird. I found the clip art and paid for it, but I designed everything else. It's one of my favorite quotations from Jane Eyre. I am no bird and no net ensnares me. I am a free human being. So I'm obsessed with Jane Eyre. It's my favorite book. I'm an English teacher, book nerd, but I do have the customized label where it says Grace Walter 2019 to 2020 planner. And you will see it is a hardbound book, which I love. It has this like beautiful matte cover. And if you want, when you're customizing it, you can put words on the side or things on the back. I chose not to. I will say the matte cover gets marks on it easily, which is why I've been using the laptop cover. But there are a couple things I really like about this hardbound situation. So first off, it's just so pretty. But I think this planner has some really unique features. Now, I have already put some stickers, washi tape, events in here. So there are going to be things like, for example, this little colorful line I put in that didn't come automatically. So this is the sort of title page you will see on the bottom, Purple Trail. And one thing I like is that all the holidays are written out on one page instead of already populated into the calendar pages. I like that because I can choose which holidays I want to write in, or if I have stickers for them, and I can add in my own. Like, for example, I have a lot of Muslim students, so I want to make sure I have Eid in there and all that good stuff. So the paper quality is super high, very similar to the Erin Condren planner. It comes with a full year calendar view and then each month. So again, I've added information here, added this little sticker. This didn't come with it, but each month has a blank note sheet and an important birthdays, events, and things to remember. And then you have your monthly spreads. So one thing I use my planner for is planning out my own vacations and trips as well as my lesson plans, which is why there's all kinds of stuff here. My friend's wedding shower, doctor's appointment, professional development. I went to a Star Trek exhibit. The day I moved houses. So I try and keep track of everything in my planner, which is why I like this big, fat calendar page. One of the things that I think is a huge improvement with this planner is that for just a little extra charge, you can pre-populate the lesson plan section with the classes that you teach. So I teach AP Lang, English 11, American Lit, Drama, Developmental ELA, which is for language learners, and I have my prep and notes. So I love that I was able to populate every page with the classes I teach already. That was a huge benefit. Another thing I really like about this planner is Purple Trail has tons of add-on sections, and they increase the price, but they also make your planner more customizable. So for example, I have what they call the classroom pack, I think, which has information about your school, special events, a place for your bell schedule. It has a tracker for your student birthdays. things to remember, student notes, communication logs, so kind of all the basic teacher planner stuff in this one 25-page section. And then I opted for an extra 25 pages of student checklist, so I have tons of it for all my students. And then I opted for 25 pages of mini to-do lists and 25 pages of grid, so I can, it's a little hard to see. With the grid, I can bullet journal if I decide I want to do that. So I'm obsessed with this product. I really like how it looks so formal. It has a bookmark that you can keep in your current week. It's really sturdy, but it's not super heavy. Like, it's really, if I compare it to the weight of my Erin Condren from last year, I actually think the Erin Condren weighs more. So this is the 8.5 by 11 hardbound custom teacher planner. Now they do have tons of options that they've already designed for you that I highly recommend looking at. They're just as cute as other planners you see, but I really think the customizability of this is going to make it a great fit for me this year. All right, I hope you found that helpful. I tried to be pretty quick and thorough, but if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you and have a good one.